Many animals and birds lived together in a dense forest. The lion was the king of that dense forest. Lion, the king of the jungle, was a kind king. He took great care of his subjects. That is why the subjects also respected the king very much. One day, a rabbit said to the king,
"My lord, we all are in great need of water due to the drying up of the nearby river. We are facing great shortage of water is."
Hearing the rabbit's words, the king said,
"Come to me in 2 days, all your problems will be solved. Don't worry."
The king slowly came out of the forest, because that time the river was dry due to lack of rain. The Lion King kept wandering here and there in search of water.
The sun is so strong it feels like my body will melt any moment. Can't even return because I have given a promise to the subjects.
After searching a long distance, Lion King saw a pond. There was some water left in the pond. Seeing the pond, the Lion King ran near the pond and said,
"Come on, big problem got resolved for a few days."
The Lion King drank the water to his heart's content and returned from there to the forest. The next day, the king announced the place of the water to his subjects.
"Now you all can drink water to your heart's content."
All the subjects were very happy and said to the king,
"My lord, you saved the lives of all of us. It is our duty to do something for you."
"You all are my subjects. It is the duty of the king to remove the sufferings of the subjects."
One day, the king got ready for hunting. He said to his wife,
"I may be late in returning. Don't wait for me."
Why do you need to go so far to hunt? There are so many animals here in the forest. Why don't you hunt here itself? All these animals are enough to fill our stomachs.
"I am the king of this forest, and it is the duty of the king to keep the subjects safe. If I kill everyone for my own benefit, then the subjects will not accept me. They will never ask for help. They will run away from me. If the animal sees me and runs away to save its life, then what is the use of such a king? I cannot harm the subjects for my own selfishness."
Saying this, the king left from there. One day, King was roaming here and there inside the forest. Then a deer saw the Lion King. The deer started crying after seeing the king and said,
"Please let me go, my lord. My children are waiting for me. Both the children are very small. My lord, please leave me today."
Hearing the words of the deer, the king felt very pity. The king said,
"You are afraid any reason. I have just come after hunting. My stomach is full. You can go."
"You are very great, my lord. As per my request, you saved my life. I will definitely repay this debt to you."
Saying this, the deer went away very happy. Then the lion's wife came in front of her husband and said,
What did you do? Why did you lie? You were searching for prey for so long. Why did you let your deer go?
She was begging for her life for her child. I could not be selfish anyway, being a king. If any innocent person begs for his life, then it is the duty of the king to protect his life. I did just that.
Wow, really? You have done very well. But one thing remember, this kindness of yours is not going to last long, because you are a hunter. The day you remain hungry without hunting, your dreadful face will be revealed to everyone. So don't be kind, show everyone your real face.
Saying this, the lion's wife went away from there. But the wife's words straighted stinging the lion. The Lion King sat in a corner and started thinking to himself,
Am I really dangerous? Do I really have no tolerance? But all my subjects are very happy with my rule. I've heard from my own ears all the animals praising me to each other. Is all this a lie? If someday I have to become ferocious for the sake of my stomach, then my wife is right in saying that I should take care of myself, so that someday this face of mine is never seen by anyone.
Thinking seriously, the Lion King slowly walked away from there. Days passed. After a few years, a terrible cataclysm occurred. Due to lack of rain for a long time, the soil and trees started drying up. Now there was chaos all around the forest and among the animals. Due to lack of water, because the animals in the forest started dying one by one every day. Like the rest of the animals, the condition of the Lion King was also the same. Seeing trees, plants, and animals dying all around, the Lion King felt a pang of sorrow within to save the life of the animal. The Lion King started wandering here and there in search of water. But this time, Lion King could not find water anywhere. Without water and due to the strong sunlight, the Lion King's condition started deteriorating. The Lion King very slowly reached the forest. Due to the fall of the leaves of the tree, he was not able to get proper shade. And due to the heat of the soil, he was not able to even take rest. The Lion King stood very tight, suffering from thirst for water. Then 3 animals came and stood in front of the king. One of them was the same deer who had 2 kids. One said,
"My lord, why are you standing here? Your cave is over there."
No, I can't go there. I'm feeling a lot of pain in my body. Will you all forgive me? We're all going to die. We have nothing left to save our lives.
After listening to him, the deer said,
Why are you saying this, my lord? We will not let anything happen to you. For so many days you have been saving our lives. Today it is our duty to save your life.
Is this possible? How will you do this?
Yes, my lord. Today we will protect your life by becoming your food.
After listening to all of them, the king said very sternly,
First of all, even if I eat you, how long will I live? We all are standing on the verge of death, secondary. Even if I want, I cannot eat any of you.
Why? Why so, my lord?
When someone else's life is taken care of, his life is not taken away. Tries to give him more life, my child. This love has killed the ferocious animal inside me.
As soon as he said this, the Lion King died. All the animals gathered near the dead king and started crying, because that the king was not going to be found again.
Whatever work we do, there is some selfishness hidden in it. And the work which is related to selfishness, we cannot do that work with love. Only if we do not seek selfishness, we can move our work forward from love to others.
If there is love for truth, understanding, and consciousness in our life, then with the same love we can defeat the animal within us and purify the dirty mind. Taking you work forward without any selfishness by loving yourself towards the truth is called selfless work. And this selfless work is then surrendered to God. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Sri Krishna was trying to give this powerful lesson to all of us through Arjuna.